Oh my lord. It's time for the Monday stream. Yes, indeed. It is time to drop all preconceived notions about what Persona is and enter uncharted territory, because I have no idea what happens now. I kind of had an idea before because I knew about the Kamashida stuff watching Maelstrom play that game, but I think after episode 3 was when I kind of slowed my roll with Persona 5 and started lurking. And now we get to play the game. We get to play it all the way through. And I realized how much of an undertaking that was going to be after noticing how much we have to get through in a very short amount of time. So, to give you guys a rough idea, I'm dividing this into 3 seasons. So, season 1 is going to cover everything until the 3rd palace. Season 2 is going to cover everything to the 6th palace, which is going to be apparently a little bit longer. And then the final part will be a little bit shorter, and we'll cover the rest of the game. So, something worth noting there is I need to finish the 3rd palace if I want to do God of War Ragnarok, which is going to take about 4 to 5 weeks, I think. I need to finish by mid-March, because there is an event in the Japanese calendar called Golden Week, and I would like to do a full week of Persona 5 streams during that week. Not every single day, but I'm planning on doing 4 to 5 streams that week of Persona 5. So a lot of content is going to be covered in that week. And to do that, I need to prepare. And the best way to prepare is by getting on top of things. So I've got until mid-March to do the 3rd palace. So I will go through some changes, but let's get to the news, shall we? News segment. Definitely not delaying this just so I can get it up. And there we go. So, schedule for the week chat. Monday and Friday as usual, but as you can see here, Monday and Friday streams are going to change a little bit. Monday stream is going to still be 4 PM, but Friday is going to start at 3 PM. Because I realised that I always get Chinese on Friday around 6 to 6:30ish, and that usually means I have to sort of stream around then because I need to go pick it up. That might not be the case this week anymore because someone else might be picking up my succulent Chinese meal this Friday. So I'll let you guys know if that becomes 4 PM, but for now we'll say it's 3 PM. And if I have time, we could begin at 3 PM or 4 PM. We'll see. I'm also doing a lot of house moving stuff on Friday. Not moving house, but moving boxes in my house. So, that, yeah. And as I said, we need to finish Season 1 by mid-March. Because I want to do my birthday week streams, and I want to do God of War 5. So, yeah, I need to start planning what I'm going to do during birthday week. Because I don't know. No Hyrule Jumble this year, so there isn't going to be a special Hyrule Jumble stream. I was thinking of maybe doing Persona 5, but again, we're playing a lot of that. Maybe I'll return to Dying Light 2, but my plan is to have 3 special streams that week. So, one on Monday, one on Friday, and then... What day is the 28th? That's actually my birthday. Yeah, it'll be Friday, so that'll work out nicely. So there'll be a stream on Friday and there'll be a stream on Monday. I'm going to be out that weekend. Me and a friend are trying to organise a holiday, so fingers crossed that gets sorted. Also, I've put myself in applications for the Nintendo Switch event in London, so fingers crossed that works out. If it doesn't, it's going to be another lottery system, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, if I didn't say before, welcome in Maelstrom. Hope you are doing good. So yeah, change the patterns. I don't want any stream to be less than 3 hours long until mid-March, and then we can chill out. I think after Season 1 ends, it's going to be a lot less worrisome about time, because we're going to have 5 months to get through Season 2. The break is going to be Spoopytober, and then the last 2 months are going to be a rush to the finish. So, yeah, I'm going to have 2 months to finish Season 3. And I get 2.5 months to finish Season 4. Again, I've heard that the final part of this is not going to be as long as Part 1 and Part 2. So, maybe there'll be like an Attack on Titan thing where we get final season, Part 2, Movie 1, and then Movie 2. Something else, chat. Ninja Gaiden on the February the 5th, Wednesday. I'll be doing that on Wednesday. But I'll be recording it on Saturday. Apparently it is even harder than Ninja Gaiden 1. So that's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll do Ninja Gaiden 3. And then after that, chat, I need to work out what I'm going to do, because Ninja Gaiden 4 is releasing this year, and I would like to play that, but that also involves, I think, playing the first 3 Ninja Gaiden games, and I do want to play them. So I need to work out what to do. Those will probably be scattershots if I do play them. They're not going to be full playthroughs, because I want to begin Dirge at the end of February. So there's that as well. More End of Magnolia, chat. I can make a more informed opinion on this game now. In terms of Metroidvania level design, it is pretty high. I'm sorry, is that all you can say for Ninja Gaiden? I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, I'm not gonna suffer. I'm not gonna suffer. You said you wanted to begin Dirge. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to Dirge, actually. I am looking forward to it. Really, the games I'm not looking forward to are After Years and Final Fantasy 13-3. End of Magnolia sounds like a dystopian retirement home. Welcome in, Morbo. It might be. Maybe there would be one called End of Magnolia. But End of Magnolia is a sequel to Ender Lilies, which came out in 2019, I think? This is a great Metroidvania. Malcolm, if you have not played this, it's really... Well, not this, Lilies. It's really good. And Magnolia is also really good. They've stepped up in terms of level design. To give you guys a little teaser, not a spoiler necessarily, there is an area in this game, like this underground waterway, where all the water there is poisonous. But there's no like way to mitigate that. You have to go through the poisonous water, and the only way to get through the poisonous water is by hitting these little white flowers that restore your healing items. So you have to go through the tunnels and search for these flowers as you get through there, and it's so well done. Like, oh, I love the level design in this game. It's really good. It's a bit confusing. You're going to get lost, but it's also a good kind of lost. Ooh. Final Fantasy V music. Kingdom Baron. Rise of the Ronin on PC. I put this in the Discord today. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm not too excited for this. I've heard it's alright. And if I have any free time, I might play it, but... I'm not that... I liked Wolong. It was a bit boring. As I said towards the end of Wolong, it felt like I was more so looking forward to the boss than the actual level the boss was in. Like, I just was like, okay, we'll fight all these enemies and then we'll go fight the boss and then have a good time. So, I ended up cheating in Wolong and I just streamlined through the level so I could just get to the bosses. Yeah, doing the level felt like a chore. You had to do to get the levels. The battle level. Yeah. That's not in Rise of Ronin apparently though. Blade Chimera, chat. I've started it. I was going to play this a little bit later, but I had nothing else on my plate, and I was interested in doing a Metroidvania in my own time. Still as beautiful as Wonder Labyrinth. However, big but, coming in, I think some of the mechanics they introduce are a little bit awkward. And there's a thing in this game, chat, that I think is kind of broken. To go into details, they give you a skill tree in this game. They do not tell you about this skill tree, but in the skill tree, it has all your movement tech. Your air dash, your double jump, your slide, it's all in the skill tree, and the game never tells you about it. So I was saying there like, wait, this has everything I need to play the game. Why didn't the game tell me about this? And one of the options in there is a thing called warp. And it says you are able to warp to tiles on the map. I was like, okay, so this will allow me to warp to save points. No, chat. It allows you to warp to any tile on the map that you have previously explored. So, what? You were having difficulty going through a certain area? Well, don't worry. If you die, you can just teleport right back into the room you died in. And that is locked behind one skill point. That seems a little broken. And I don't know why it's in the game. More like failed Chimera, am I right? Well, technically all Chimeras are failures if you think about it. But it's good so far. I will say I prefer the pacing of Wonder Labyrinth. I don't think this sort of game is suited for complicated level, like Metroidvania stuff. They have a hub area which is not that interesting. I still like it. No, they're not. That's hurtful. Well, if you meet a Chimera and they tell me that I'm a dick, then that's fine. Wait, no, I didn't try the Mario Galaxy 2. I tried the Mario Galaxy 2 mod. You're half Chimera? What part of you is Chimera? Because a Chimera is like two things combined together. So are you two halves of an animal and a half of a human? What are you? Left buttock and head. And what are they? Like boar, pig? 50% man, 50% more man. Hedgehog, I'm sorry. But yeah, I tried a Mario Galaxy 2 mod because this came out last year. It's called Cosmo Collapse. Basically, it's the same world but remixed, and there's a whole new mechanics in there. There was a world where you spend the entire level hunting down keys and unlocking new areas to progress through. It's good so far. I don't think I'm going to play the entire thing because it's 48 galaxies, which is nuts. Don't tell anyone about this. Don't tell Nintendo about that this exists. Don't. Right, it's gone. It's gone from the list. Right, games right now. So, 2 Metroidvanias released, Somber Echoes and Mark of the Deep. I have heard that Somber Echoes is alright, Mark of the Deep is alright. They're not really well known, but I like the look of them. So they're on the list if I want to play them at some point. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. This came out as a sudden shadow drop, which was fun. I'm not going to play this yet until I play Ninja Gaiden 1 Black. So yeah. Dead Lair Department I might save until Spoopy-tober. Basically, this Spoopy-tober is going to be me looking through all the horror games I got on my back catalogue and working out which ones I want to play. And that depends on what Konami do, because if they release that Townfall game this year, that will be part of Spoopy-tober. So we'll see. If a new 3D Mario comes out in the meantime. I think we're going to get a 3D Mario platformer this year. It's been so long. There's no way Nintendo aren't, like, that isn't far down the pipeline for Nintendo. Chat. It's time for anime talk. So if Pastry, if you're in the chat, this is your moment to peace out for a second while we talk about anime. So I finished Re:Zero Season 1, and I didn't want to do Season 2. I want to have a break from Re:Zero. So I've decided after 3 years of not watching Season 4 of Attack on Titan, I thought, fuck it, let's watch this show. And I tell you, chat, that was a bad idea because I had no idea what was going on in the first 4 episodes of this show, because they take the perspective of the main characters and put it on the other side of the war, and now I don't know who to root for anymore. And now I'm sitting here like, but these are I like these guys, but they also are doing bad things now. But yeah, I finished the Marley arc today during my lunch break, and I'm sad. All I'm gonna say is I'm sad. One of my favorite characters had a bad case of the death, and I'm not happy about it. I'm sure a lot more of my favorite characters are gonna die in the last arc, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I don't remember that much about some aspects of this show, and I had to look it up because I had no idea with certain things. There's a lot of lore, but it's good. It's a very good show, very well animated. I didn't know Mappa did it. I thought it was a different company, but it's Mappa who do this. I've seen and love Samurai Champion, so I'm an anime expert. I haven't even seen that. But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm currently playing. I did my anime talk. Oh. I'm enjoying watching anime. I will be postponing my anime watching after I finish Attack on Titan Season 4 because I want to watch that Star Wars show that came out recently. Like the Goonies one, I forgot what it was called. Apparently it's really good. And I'll watch Star Wars if it's good. I'm not going to watch the show if it's bad now. If everyone I know says it's bad, I'm not going to watch Star Wars. I tried to watch One Piece again from the start. Who knows how far I'll get this time. Good luck. Is all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to try of that. Love, Death and Robots is anime adjacent. Did you know, Morbo, that those are the same people who did Secret Level, the game adaptation Netflix show that just came out? I need to watch that. Because I want to see the Pac-Man episode. It's apparently really dark. I'm using One Piece. What? Oh, I'm using One Piece this time that cuts out all the flashbacks and filler out. I think for me, I'll just wait until they do that like Kai-esque show that people are talking about. That's gonna come out soon. Have you seen Oat Studios Anthology? No. Can't say that I have. Let's do Guess the Game while we talk about that. Metro. It's not Metro. Oh, shit. It's a good game too, chat. 87% on Metacritic. What is this? Nier. Who's this man? Is it Wolfenstein? The New Blood. No, Old Blood, where is it? No, it's the New Blood. Where's the new it's not called the New Blood, it's New Order. Oh no, it's a Call of Duty. Well, I don't know where Call of Duty is. All Call of Duties are the same. Oh. I guess I'm a Call of Duty expert. Chat, the only Call of Duty games that I've played are Call of Duty Black Ops 1, 2, and Ghosts. And then I was done. I was done with Call of Duty. Fingers on Netflix, there's a filmmaker, Neil Biso, made District 9 and Elysium, etc. Made a lot of short, really well-done movies as he had tons of ideas, but the ones that weren't long enough for a full movie. That sounds cool. I need like a movie back catalogue so I can add all that to the list. But I've only got a game back catalogue. That would be a good idea because then I could put my anime on there that I want to watch. Basically, chat, my anime, like, type of what I enjoy is, like, I don't know, something like Fullmetal Alchemist adjacent. I like supernatural stuff as well. I'm not a big fan of shonen anime. I don't like just, like, tournaments and competitions. But give me, like, psychological stuff, and I'm down. I'm down to clown. That's why I like Re:Zero so much, because there's so much psychological stuff in there. Shonen is so fucking bored, though. That's why I said, like, tournaments. I don't like sport shows, so don't recommend me Haikyuu. I'm not going to enjoy Haikyuu. I need a little bit of action for me to be interested, I think. Maybe I'll enjoy Haikyuu, but I don't like that kind of... we're going too long here. I need to do more stuff. That's a shame. Sports are fucking great normally. I know about the, what was it? The dinosaur moment. The dinosaur getting extinct scene. Chat? I'm gonna need your help here. Little Big Planet. Viva Pinata? I have heard of that. Isn't that the game with the maracas? This is lovely music. Oh, anime, you're playing this soon. That's adorable. Oh, you're playing this? Good luck, Mobo. Oh. Oh, I'm fucked. Clash of Clans. Orcs Must Die? I thought that was a console game. Mobile. Not Orcs Must Die. I don't care. Dungeon Defenders. Most generic name I have ever heard for a tower defense game.